fix it of the gun, so it'll show you how to disassemble the whole thing. Yeah, absolutely. So I have an iPhone 5 here, and I'm going to show you a little bit about what's inside, what makes it tick, and some of the design choices that Apple made putting it together. So the first thing Apple has on the bottom is 2 proprietary pentalobe screws. This is a security screw that Apple designed to keep people out of the phone. Once you get the phone open, we can start to see the guts. This isn't really a phone, it's pretty much a full-blown computer to make your phone last for 8 hours if you need a really big battery. Batteries in phones last about 400 charges. Every cell phone I've ever had, you just pop the back off, you can pull the battery out, swap a new battery in. Every year or two, you'd have to replace the battery. Apple has decided with the iPod and now the iPhone that they don't like that model. So what they are doing is building the batteries into the phone and using proprietary screws on there in an attempt to limit the lifespan of the phone to about 18 months, which is around the time when they have a new phone and they want you to buy a new one anyway.
iFixit is a company that wants to see everything get fixed, so we show people how to fix things and provide the parts, tools, and guides to enable them to do so.
Helping everyone fix everything. So that's the challenge. It's a big challenge because there's millions of devices out there.
I'd say Luke and I are reluctant capitalists. We get excited selling screwdrivers, even though that seems like a boring product, because we're selling people a capability where they're able to do something that they wouldn't have otherwise. We want to make it simple and easy for people to repair their own stuff. The amount of raw materials that go into the products that we use are staggering. It's over 500 pounds of raw material go into making an 8-ounce cell phone.
So here's an example of a circuit board in this e-waste bin. This is out of a Apple laptop from a few years ago. Even if you make this circuit board in the most environmentally friendly way, it's still going to use a ton of water, probably literally a ton of water, lots and lots of materials.
So we got the new MacBook. What do we know so far?
Processor bump and a flash speed bump.
Brand new MacBook, nothing is different. And you can get in. The electronics industry is closed in ways that traditional American manufacturers aren't. They're selling you a thing and they're saying, well, you have it, but you don't really own it. There's no way we're ever going to sell you a screwdriver to be able to get on the phone. Ford would never sell you a car and say, we're not going to make tires available to keep your car running after 30,000 miles. You have an entire ecosystem, an entire industry that's built on secrecy. And we're one organization that's trying to pry open the hood a little bit, show people what's inside.
And we've kind of been conditioned by manufacturers and brands to